My beloved American literature teacher from high school is here tonight, so I wrote this longhand with perfect grammar and 12-point font so that I could read it. So, thank you, friends and family who have traveled from near and far to be here with Dina and I on our very special day. We're very grateful that you were all able to join us, and I'll keep my remarks brief because I know Sanchez is looking forward to more cake. In our technologically advanced society, people meet and fall in love in strange ways, mostly using the internet. Dina and I met in a much less conventional way, and I thought that if you knew nothing else about our past, that you should at least know about the chain of events that brought us all to this day. There are a number of honorable judges, attorneys, and peace officers in attendance this evening. So let me begin by saying that these events are true and correct to the furthest extent of my knowledge and ability of perjury. And to our dentist friends and plaintiff's attorneys in attendance, my wife has waived her HIPAA rights and allowed me to publicly discuss the details of her medical record. On or about late March of 2014, Dina was enjoying some post-trial chicken wings with other attorneys at the Creek Hill Bar in East Nashville. While eating said chicken wings, Dina experienced a bilateral enamel fracture on the mesioincisal aspects of tooth number 8 and 9. Occurred on a Friday afternoon, and Dina had jury selection for a murder trial on the following Monday. And to quote Dina, I looked like Lloyd Christmas from Dumb and Dumber. One of my dearest friends from Bow, Washington, Michelle Escomato, was incidentally at the bar with Dina the same afternoon and told her that her friend could easily fix her teeth. Dina assured Michelle that she already had a dentist and she'd been going to him since 1989. To which Michelle replied, "Is your dentist open on Saturdays?" Michelle texted me and told me that she had referred Dina to me, and so I contacted Dina and asked if she needed my help. The following day, Dina came to my office, which at the time was located in a very sporty part of town on the south side of Nashville. Knowing that Dina was a Davidson County prosecutor, I was concerned about her safety and well-being in our lobby, as we frequently took care of the same clients. So I mustered my best command voice, stuck my head out the lobby door, and looked at her and said, "Hey, are you all right out here?" She replied in the affirmative, and I promptly closed the door and went to tell my lead dental assistant, Renetta Washington, to act as impressive as possible and don't let any of our other employees embarrass me in front of our very special patient. We got Dina seated, and I assessed the damage. Under normal circumstances, I would have anesthetized the patient and used light-cured resin plastics to reshape and repair the missing tooth structure, and then take a mold of the patient's mouth to fabricate a hard plastic night guard for her to wear to prevent the fillings from inadvertently breaking in the night while the patient slept. That would normally take me approximately 45 minutes to complete. However, I decided to take the next 7 hours to repair Dina's teeth. But 2 plastic night guards in case one broke. I quietly told Renetta to cancel everyone else we had on the schedule to allow time for this and only let emergencies in that would take me 5 minutes or less to complete. Renetta did this without question, and while I was handling emergency patients, Renetta talked me up to Dina, so thank you for that, Renetta. For the first time in my career, I gave my beautiful patient post-op instructions, which is normally a task I would delegate to Vanessa. And Dina left. I texted Dina the next morning and I asked her how her first night with the repaired teeth and night guards went. To which she replied, "Do you reach out to all of your patients, Dr. House, to check on them, or are you hitting on me?" I told her that I, in fact, never call patients. I didn't even know how to. And that I was definitely hitting on her. That started a series of conversations and visits, which eventually led to today. A few other people, aside from Renetta and Michelle, deserve our thanks tonight for getting us to where we are today. First, my mom. My mom has worked in the dental field since I was 4 years old, and about 17 years ago, my mom encouraged me to become a dentist. I was dead set on becoming a general surgeon, and my mom said, "Just listen to your mother for once." To which I replied, "Okay, Mom." I called my sister Allison and I said, I had the hair past my shoulders at the time, and I said, "Please take me to the mall and make me look like a dentist." So she took me to J. Crew and took me to a barber shop, got all my hair cut, bought me some nice clothes and a sweater, and I looked like a dentist from then on. So my mom had worked in dentistry for years, and she organized several opportunities for me to shadow dentists in her network, and after one day I was hooked, and I changed my scholastic direction. So thank you, Mom, for understanding that. Thank you, Mom. Thank you for understanding that while I was very much an action figure in my youth, you knew that was going to taper off at some point. I was going to get tired of all that. And you were very correct. So, well done. I also need to thank my father, John Bernhardt. I got my sense of humor from my dad, who has an uncanny sense of comedic timing, which means that my dad believes that the time for humor is every time. And I carry on in that tradition. He also taught me to never be afraid to talk to anyone ever about anything, which made the initial icebreaker with Dina very, very easy. Because the first thing I told her was, I said, "Hey, we have a lot in common." And she said, "We do?" And I said, "Yes. You're an attorney and I'm a dentist." And she said, "Uh-huh." And I said, "Everybody hates us until they really, really need us." And she said, "You're right." And lastly, my son, Dashel. Dashel, being your dad was the preparation I needed to be Dina's husband. When I first had the idea to propose to Dina, I talked to you about it first, since this decision affects you as well. Dina and I are both very, very proud of you, and we are honored to be your parents. Thank you to the Sherman family for taking me in as their giant white son. And thank you for allowing me to marry your princess, who is now my queen. For producing the people that you see before you here today. Thank you.